Environmental accidents are unpredictable. Our services are not.
Well, a tractor trailer went into the ditch here, spilled just more than 200 liters of diesel fuel. It was wet, so the fuel hit the water and traveled about 40 meters to a culvert, and it went under the road to the south towards a water course which is heading into the forest. My name is Derek Trim. I work for SafeTech Environmental. When we were retained to do the spill, we contacted Nusens right away, and they jumped in a truck and immediately started driving 13 hours north to Marathon.
When Nusens receives the call, the first thing is to see the location on the map so we know where we're facing, the width of the highway, what kind of traffic control we need, what kind of equipment we need, and we go from there, and then we just mobilize. Usually less than 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours already on the site.
The faster we can respond, the better, because in a situation like this, the spill was traveling quite fast, so we wanted to cut it off before it reached too deep in the water course where we can't access it anymore.
We start digging according to the environmental crew and moving all this contaminated dirt into a licensed pit.
We're chasing the spill. At the time of the spill event, the diesel pooled in this area and spread out and also seeped into the ground. So what we're doing is we're collecting soil samples and screening them using a total organic vapor meter, and that tells us approximately what the concentration of petroleum is in the soil.
We try to go as deep as we can, especially when there's water involved, to make sure we clean all the surroundings of the ponds and the creeks in a manner that's nothing left to jeopardize the environment.
After we excavate a certain interval, we give it a screening to see if it's fine. If it comes back bad, then we have to keep digging. So when we see relatively low readings, we sample it up and send it to the lab to confirm that we've gotten rid of the diesel in that area. Luckily, we were able to make it here on time to just barely cut it off before it hit the forest. We've contained it, and now we're getting rid of the bulk of the petroleum.
Now we'll bring clean fill back in and leave everything the way it was initially.
Nusens Environmental. Nurture meets nature.